First of all, in psychology, relationship is described as a long-term and often committed bond between two or more individuals, such as family, friendship, partnership, or other interpersonal bond in which the members have some influence on each other's feelings, ideas, and behaviors. Simply to say, relationship can be defined as a connection. Next, physical appearance. It is referred to as the way one looks and used to describe someone's physical characteristic, such as tall and masculine, slim and fit, beautiful and cute. Next, personality. Personality was described as the attitude and behavior of a single person. In psychology, it is referred to individual distinctions in thought, mood, and behavior. We should know that it is important to have a good personality because it will also give an impact to the relationship quality in terms of relationship satisfaction. So, if you want to know which one is more important in a relationship, please watch the video until the end.
So the first point for physical appearance is beauty standard. This standard will drive people to find an attractive partners. Even though the relationship start with pure curiosity about the others, the like will pop out and it will either goes to consummate love, companion love, or romantic love according to Sternberg triangular theory of love. The next point is positive illusion. This point can relate to the term love is blind. This is when the partners really like their other partners and they feel they want to make them satisfied with their wholehearted. From this, a positive, long-lasting relationship and loyalty can be established. The next point is health. Female waist to hip ratio can tell so many information about them. I think it also can apply to men. Example of disease that can be known is obesity. Because we all know humans want to have a healthy family, so they want a healthy partners too. In friendship relationship, this will make them improve their social image, and also this can lead them to want to be healthy along with the rest.
The fourth point is beneficial. Acknowledging it may sound wrong or shallow, and it is certainly not the major driver of love. People are significantly influenced by their partner's physical attractiveness, at least in early encounters. Even babies as early as a year old prefer to look at beautiful faces over unattractive ones. People who are beautiful or good looking are seen to have a lot of attractive characteristics, which are activated quickly and spontaneously when we look at their appearances. People who are more beautiful are thought to be more socially altruistic and intelligent than their less attractive counterparts. They are more likely to get hired by some company and may even live longer lives. These favorable attitudes and behaviors toward attractive people are most likely connected to the notion that outward appearance reflects desires inner qualities that will lead to a better relationship with their partners. The last point is pleasant to the eyes. One of the reasons we respect attractive people, especially our partner, is because the sentiments that we receive when looking at them are pleasurable. We enjoy being around attractive people because they are visually appealing and make us feel good about ourselves. Attractiveness may signify high status, and we naturally gravitate towards individuals who possess it. Furthermore, as a result of association learning, beautiful people's positive attributes tend to rub off on others around them. We may value attractive people because they are thought to be better friends and lovers, as we highlighted previously in our discussion of what is beautiful is good heuristic. Physically handsome people are viewed as more commanding, sexually warm, physiologically healthy, clever, and socially skilled than physically less attractive people. This notion about attractive people's internal characteristics shows some cross-cultural consistency. Individuals from both Eastern and Western cultures generally agree that physical appearances convey characteristics such as kindness and popularity. However, there is some evidence that people from collectivist cultures which emphasize interdependence link beauty with traits associated with concern for others more than those from more independently minded, in terms of attributes emphasizing independence, which is the opposite.
In a relationship, people value different aspects such as trust, respect, intimacy, physical appearance, and many more. While some people believe that personality is one of the most critical factors in maintaining a relationship. Humans are imperfect, and yet we all have our own personalities, beliefs, and thoughts that make us unique. Therefore, contradictions and conflicts are inevitable in a relationship. In this context, personality plays a leading role. We can see from many examples about couples breaking up or friends parting ways due to the personality clashes. This has proved that personality is often more important than physical appearance in a relationship. Now, let's dive into this topic by taking individuals' impulsiveness as an example. According to Cooper, impulsivity is the tendency to react or behave without thinking. Suppose a person is good-looking, but in reality, he or she is very impulsive, always acting immediately without considering the possible consequences, gets agitated and frustrated easily, and has a low self-control. Can it be tolerated in the long term, although he or she has a very good physical appearance? Impulsive people often act recklessly, causing people to distrust them, but they are relatively less tolerant to those around them. As a result, arguments often occur and, if not communicated properly, may damage the relationship. Impulsive individuals who do not think before acting or talking are more prone to blurt out unintentional harsh words that will hurt the feelings of others. When the time goes by, it will be mentally exhausting for people around those impulsive individuals. Humans are social beings who will seek for positive or rewarding relationships, and research suggests that people we surround ourselves with will have a significant impact on our moods. Again, this supports that most of the time, personality is way more important than physical appearance in a relationship. In a relationship, it is undeniable that having someone who can laugh with you or makes you laugh is a very happy thing. What if someone has a good looking but has no sense of humor at all? Not being a humorous person is actually no big deal. But if given the chance, why not choose someone who is funny and will bring a lot of fun to our life? A good sense of humor is a desirable quality, and there is plenty of cross-cultural evidence that being humorous makes you more appealing as a partner, particularly if you are a man. When a hilarious companion can help you to get out of your bad thoughts, your concerns, he or she is assisting you in seeing the bright side, seeing from a different perspective, and assisting you to get out of your worry zone. In a relationship, humor is the most sought after trait in a mate, and it can be an effective method to attract others. Laughing and chuckling with your partner promote happiness, not in your own life, but in the life you and your partner share. All of the previous examples have shown how personality is more important than physical appearance in a relationship. When it comes to grabbing someone's attention, having a wonderful personality is crucial. Attractive looks may assist you in striking up a conversation with someone you like, but if you have an uninteresting personality, the conversation will quickly stop. After the initial meeting, personality is the key to maintaining a relationship.
Another personality trait that affects the relationship is neuroticism. Neuroticism is a mood and emotional regulation skill that assesses a person's tendency toward negative emotions. Individuals with high neuroticism are generally depicted as worried, gloomy, and sad, in contrast to the calm attitude and superior emotional control demonstrated by those with low neuroticism. Anxiety, angry hostility, self-consciousness, and depression are all related to neuroticism. Neuroticism is always associated with negative outcomes in romantic relationships. As the neurotic people usually have the tendency to negative emotions, it is more likely to make the relationship not feel secure, since the partner with high neuroticism might do something that would make them quarrel even with the smallest thing. Neuroticism was found to be adversely connected with and predicted poor levels of relationship satisfaction for men and women in various research done over several decades. Furthermore, people with high neuroticism partners reported lower relationship satisfaction because impulsivity and angry hostility are characteristics of neuroticism. Neurotic people are more prone to start fights and less likely to find constructive solutions to resolve them. Neurotic persons are also prone to anxiety, depression, and self-consciousness, which can make them feel uncertain in love relationships. They may want their spouses to constantly reassure them about the condition of their relationships. Neuroticism is also linked to a negative affective state. As a result, people who have neurotic partners may feel obligated to continually cheer them up, which may be taxing and lead to marital discontent. People who believe their partners are emotionally stable as opposed to neurotic report higher levels of relationship satisfaction. Self-esteem also is very important in relationships. This is because imagine putting yourself in a situation where you need to always assure your partner who is constantly insecure about the relationships. Would you be fine with that, or would you feel annoyed at some point? Self-esteem is connected to emotional support and stability in romantic relationships, both of which are significant components of pair emotional caregiving patterns. In 2012, Robinson and Cameron discovered that those with higher self-esteem have stronger romantic relationships, whereas those with lower self-esteem are more self-conscious, socially uneasy, and emotionally distant. Both are necessary components of a strong attachment bond, and they are linked to emotional support and caregiver behavior. The way couples seek help from one another can lead to differing individual views of support and responsiveness from partners, which can also affect the self-esteem. Even if the partner understands and provides security assurance to the partner who has low self-esteem and feels insecure with their relationship, the real question is, how long can the other stay to reassure the partner with low self-esteem, particularly when we have been in a relationship for a very long time? Those with avoidant and anxious attachment styles may misunderstand partners carrying cues as rejection or lack of support, resulting in a reduced probability of obtaining appropriate caregiving behaviors from a partner, as well as decreased overall self-esteem. People with poor self-esteem are more prone to misjudge their partner's favorable reactions to them, which can lead to ineffective support-seeking behaviors. Attachment avoidance can cause people to be less sensitive to emotional processing, causing their partners to be dissatisfied in their relationships. Attachment avoidance may lead to support seeking, affecting the individual's enjoyment of romantic relationships. Although we may pick our partner based on their physical looks, personality has a greater influence on relationships than physical appearance, since we may fall in love with someone at first sight. However, it is their personality that will keep us with them. Personality traits play a big impact in obtaining happiness and success in a relationship. Personality traits can determine whether two people are compatible or incompatible, which making it difficult for them to form a long-term relationships. A healthy relationships requires a knowledge of your partner's personality traits. If you are aware of and mindful of each other's qualities, you may be able to better handle the boundaries and challenges in your relationship.
Such an interesting topic, right? So, in our opinion, both physical appearance and personality are important in order to maintain a lengthy relationship. However, personality is slightly more important than physical appearance. We may fall for the physical appearance at first, but it is the personalities that made us stay in the relationship. Thank you. That's all from us, and have a great day.